ad victoriam, sed cuius victoria.
Born with the seal of the heavens in hand, marked by the stars, not the laws of the land. Fiat justitia, let justice still stand, while kings trade gold for the dust and the sand. Written in ink on a scroll made of breath, the covenant spoke of no chains, only death. Yet paper and pen drew a curse in my stead, a title of straw and a crown on my head. Their ledgers don't tally the weight of my soul, but balance in books is their ultimate goal. I walk through their courts like a lamb to the fold, but shepherds here barter their flock into gold. The robe hides the hand and the scales never tip. They deal in illusion with sleight of the lip, but truth is a stone I keep tight in my grip. I'm sworn to the oath that no tyrant can strip. Crown of straw made by the law, paper chains binding the free that I saw. Light through the cracks still touches my brow. Angel of war, I am learning how. Words are my sword, scrolls are my shield. Nothing they take can command what I yield. Crown of straw, watch it ignite. Fire in heaven will burn through the night. Corpus delicti, they claim I consent. By silence they fashion my implied intent, but act is not fashioned, real without will. Their claim to my name is a fraud to be still. The ink on the parchment was never my voice. They sold me to markets without giving choice. The lamb has a roar that the shepherd can't tame. I step to the gate and I speak my true name. Each maxim of law is a torch in my palm. The storm in their temple now breaks from the calm. They thought me asleep in the pasture they keep, but roots in the land grow too deep for their reap. I walk with the truth though they shroud me in lies. The angel within has unclouded his eyes. They measure my worth in the coin of the realm, but I hold the helm, I will not be their helm. Crown of straw made by the law, paper chains binding the free that I saw. Light through the cracks still touches my brow. Angel of war, I am learning how. Words are my sword, scrolls are my shield. Nothing they take can commend what I yield. Crown of straw, watch it ignite. Fire in heaven will burn through the night. Altar they built from the bones of the free will crumble like dust when the soul takes the key. Lex non-script is the breath of my right. Older than kings, older still than their might. They dress me in titles they stitched in deceit, but no thread of their fabric can bind my bare feet. I walk on the land as the sun marks my claim. The soil knows my step though they curse me by name. They gather like judges but fear in their tone, for truth is a crown made of fire and stone. Their straw cannot weather the wind when it turns. Their kingdom is tender and justice still burns. The choir grows louder, the drums start to march. The heavens align in an infinite arch, and I in the center, my banner unfurled, prepared for the war at the end of their world. Crown of straw made by the law, paper chains binding the free that I saw. Light through the cracks still touches my brow. Angel of war, I am learning how. Words are my sword, scrolls are my shield. Nothing they take can commend what I yield. Crown of straw, watch it ignite. Fire in heaven will burn through the night. Lex in Iasta, non is lexed.